The average American has $400 in savings. The average person who got laid off by AI in the last year was unemployed for 5.5 months. You don't need a math degree to see the problem. If you don't have at least $10,000 between you and a pink slip, you are gambling with your family's life. So here's how to build it. Even if you make $60,000 a year, even starting from zero, in 4 months. First, forget the old rule of 6 months of expenses. That rule was written before AI could replace a department in a single quarter. What you need is $10,000 liquid, not invested, not in your 401k, liquid, in a high-yield savings account paying 4% or higher. That is the runway that buys you the right to negotiate, to refuse a bad offer, and to think clearly when the email lands. Step 1. Set up the automatic skim. On the day your paycheck hits, an automatic transfer of 10% moves to a separate bank. Not your main bank, a different one so you don't see it. The friction of logging into a second institution is the entire reason this works. People who do this hit $10,000 almost twice as fast as people who try to manually save. 10% of a $60,000 salary after tax is roughly $400 a month. That alone gets you to $10K in 25 months. Too slow, so we stack. Step 2, the tax refund hack. If you got a tax refund this year, you are giving the government an interest-free loan. The average refund in 2025 was just over $3,000. Adjust your W-4 right now to bring that money into your paycheck and route every extra dollar into the emergency fund. If you didn't get a refund, file an amended return for any year you might have missed deductions. Found money goes straight to the fund, not to a vacation, not to a new phone, to survival. Step 3. Run a 30-day expense audit. Open your bank app. Sort transactions by category. Find the 3 categories that surprised you. For most people, it's takeout, subscriptions, and impulse Amazon. Cap each one at half its current spend for 90 days and route the difference to your fund. The average household frees up $600 a month doing exactly this. That alone adds $2,000 to the fund every quarter. Step 4. Sell deadweight. Walk through your house with your phone and photograph every item you have not touched in 12 months. The bike, the kitchen gadget, the old camera, the unworn coat, the exercise equipment. Post it. Sell it. The average person sitting in a typical American home has between $1,500 and $4,000 of cash trapped in unused stuff. That is 1 to 4 full months of runway sitting in your closet right now. Step 5. The windfall rule. Until your fund hits $10,000, every windfall, bonus, side gig payment, gift, refund, sold furniture goes to the fund. Not split, not partial, all of it. This single rule is the one that gets people across the finish line. Because the math of small recurring deposits is slow, but the math of a single $1,000 windfall is fast. Put the money in a high-yield savings account at one of the major online banks paying 4% or higher. Not your local bank savings paying 0.01%. At 4% on $10,000, you earn $400 a year doing absolutely nothing. That covers your phone bill while you sleep. Tomorrow, the 5 side hustles AI cannot replace that I personally tested for 90 days. One of them paid me $3,000 in week 1. Subscribe. Drop the dollar amount you have saved today in the comments. No shame, this is the starting line. And I will reply with the fastest path to 10K from your number. You're not behind. You're early. See you tomorrow.